These are things that guys do when they're cheating on you. So if you're suspicious and you're wondering if that man is cheating on you, watch out for these signs. And as always, this is coming from a man's perspective. I know how men think, and I gotta let y'all know I'm your big brother Russ. All right, boom. The first sign to look out for, he's accusing you of cheating. So everything was smooth, and all of a sudden he's on you about everything. Can I go through your phone? Who are you with? Why were you out so late? That man's got a guilty conscience, and he believes that if he was able to cheat so easily, there ain't no way she ain't cheating. If all of a sudden, out of the blue, you feel like, why am I being questioned? I'm not a cheater. I wouldn't do this. Why is he coming at me like this? It's because that man has a guilty conscience. The second sign to look out for, he nitpicks everything now. He just starting arguments for no reason. For him, after cheating, the hope for the relationship, the hope for the future of the relationship is gone. So he might be nitpicking and starting arguments out of nowhere, so you break up with him so he feels not as bad. And the third sign to look out for, he's less intimate with you. He's not as down to get down with you because every time he does, he's going to be thinking about that other woman, and that guilt is going to eat at him. So if you're suspicious of that man cheating, watch out for these 3 signs.
Signs that a man is cheating on you. First things first. Every little thing that you do irks him. It bothers him. He starts getting mad at you for absolutely no reason. And it keeps you confused. Another one is they act like they're so busy, they got everything going on, and they have no time for you whatsoever. Another sign is when he has random depressed stages. Now, I don't know how this works, but it's like you're juggling between females in your mind. It just gets you depressed because you start comparing. Another one is when they start acting very distant with you. When just a couple days ago it was all sunshine and butterflies, and now all of a sudden they got cold. You don't know what happened. Someone else is in the picture. And last but not least, your pH balance will tell you everything that you need to know, sweetheart. I mean, you probably already know.
All right, here are...
If your body is rejecting this man, more than likely, he's cheating on you. I cannot express this enough to the women out there, but your body will let you know if this man is not right for you. The main thing, girls, is if you have BV, this man is cheating on you. And I know it can be confusing because a lot of times our pH balance can get thrown off and we can get BV from our periods. If you are constantly getting UTIs or yeast infections, your body is rejecting this man. If your face is constantly swollen or you've been dealing with a lot of anxiety or just acne, if you're breaking out in rashes, your body is rejecting this man. Because when I tell you I was in a relationship with this man for almost a year, and every time we did it, I would get BV. And this was my first time getting it with a person, and let me tell you, it smelled so bad. And I never mentioned anything to him because I had no idea where it came from. Until my friends told me this man is cheating on you. Like I said, ladies, our bodies know us more than we know ourselves. So just a reminder to pay attention to that.
Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to look at signs that your guy is cheating. How do you tell? How do you find out? What are those specific signs that your guy is cheating? Just have a seat and you listen to what our creators are going to share with us. I will also be sharing with you what I have prepared for you. You can subscribe to the channel, drop your comment in the comment section.
How to know if your man is cheating on you. And there is always red flags, and it's happened to me in the past, so I know how easy it is to just ignore them or even let the other person trick you into making you feel crazy for noticing them in the first place. But I'm going to give you the signs that you need in order to spot the cheater. Watch this video all the way through, because if he's doing these things, especially number 3, that is the ultimate sign. Number 1, and it always starts off this way, he becomes very sneaky with his phone. And it could be like his mom texting him or his brother, and he's still being more discreet with his phone because there's stuff on that thing now that he does not want you to see. And number 2, he's starting to buy you random gifts like flowers and chocolates and buying you little nice things. And he's overcompensating. He's making up, and you can tell in your gut because there's still a lack of connection and you feel a little bit of distance there. And so you know he's making up for something that he's not telling you. And number 3, this is the big one. This is like obvious if he does this. Ready? If he starts accusing you of cheating, even though you are open with your phone, you are honest, you are loyal and trustworthy, and you have done nothing to make him accuse you, he's projecting himself onto you. So now he's either feeling guilty or he's scared to get caught, and so he's gaslighting you and making you feel like crap so that you won't notice, or he doesn't think you'll notice, what he's actually doing.
Here's the surest sign that your man is cheating. Now, girl, get your notepad because I'm going to learn you something. I'm going to teach you something, and I'm not going to charge. The first sign that he's cheating as he stops doing this, communication. You heard what I said. Communication is the first thing to go, and here's why it's backed up by psychology. Because when a man is hiding, they unconsciously reduce contact to avoid slipping up. Therapists call it emotional withdrawal. And this is how it shows up. Shorter text replies, vague answers to simple questions, going hours without responding when he used to text back in minutes. Now, he avoids deep conversation. Suddenly, he's busy at weird hours. Fuck no, baby. Let me tell you what the research says. Deception shows that people who are lying overmanage their stories. They talk less, not more. They keep things consistent. And here's what most women miss. Sometimes it's just less checking in, less how your day was, less of you. I want you to trust your gut. Withdrawal is a pattern, not a moment. Come on back. I need you to hear what I'm saying to you, daughters. Trust your gut. Withdrawal is a pattern, not a moment. I'm going to say this one more again. Withdrawal is a pattern, not a moment. Save this, because if you're already questioning it, you already know. Follow for more real talk. Shit's about to get real. I'm going to tell you some other ways how he's cheating on you and give you some other signs.
This is my area of specialty, so let's talk about 10 signs that he's cheating. I saw the Wizard Liz made a video about signs that they're cheating, and as someone who's been cheated on a bunch, I figured, like, I gotta make one too. I also made a video about signs a man is a cheater a while back, but I think we're definitely due for a refresh. Number 1 is he starts being really mean out of nowhere. In my experience, whenever they start being just really mean all the time out of nowhere for the smallest things with no explanation, it's because being around you makes them angry, because it's a reminder that they're a bad person because they know they're cheating. Anytime I've ever had someone that I dated start being randomly really, really mean to me, it always coincides with the timeline of them just being a cheater. Number 2 may sound really niche, but hear me out. Number 2 is you're getting anonymously harassed or anonymous messages. When I've been cheated on in the past, I've gained a female stalker in return. Getting burner account DMs like about my boyfriend at the time or my man, or telling me that he's cheating. So if you ever start getting like DMs being like, oh, he did this, or he's doing this, or I know he's cheating, or just stuff about your relationship coming from a burner account, it's definitely the other woman behind the account. And I know this sounds niche, but I'm putting it in this video because I don't think it's as niche as I think it is. Number 3, hear me out on this one. It's that he becomes really unresponsive on a night out. Oh, my phone died. Oh, I wasn't looking at my phone. Oh, I had my phone in my pocket. It was turned off. A man who cares about a woman will always cater his actions to her feelings. Meaning he'll never leave you sitting there wondering, like, I wonder if he's okay. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder why he's not responding. Like, is everything all right? If he's doing that, it's usually because he's out doing something that he's not supposed to be doing. And I know you could be like, oh, him not responding could mean so many things. It doesn't automatically mean he's cheating. I find that the simplest answer sometimes is often the correct one. So, number 4 is that all of his friends are cheaters. Come on, be for real. Cheaters run in packs, okay? If your man is going out with his cheater friends, you think he's not also cheating? That's their common ground, that they're out cheating. So, I don't believe that men can have friendships where it's like, oh yeah, we're all having a night out. Yeah, he was over there cheating on his girlfriend, but I would never. We know men have pack mentality. If his friends are cheaters, he's most definitely a cheater if he's going out with them a lot. Number 5 is that he always has his phone face down or on do not disturb. He has it like that because he's scared you're gonna see something on his phone that's gonna get his ass in trouble, so he's being secretive. Them just being sketchy with that damn phone is a sign anyways. Like, anytime a man is being weird about you looking at his phone, or he's like fidgeting if he's trying to show you something and then he like pulls it away and he's just like being fucking weird, it's because there's something weird in the phone. Like I said, simplest answer is often the correct one. Being weird with the phone equals something on the phone he doesn't want you to see. Number 6, if large chunks of time are missing from his story. Like, say he's telling you, yeah, and then we went here to this restaurant, and that's like where the night ends in his story, but, or then we ended up here afterwards, and it makes it sound like, okay, so you were at that restaurant for 6 damn hours. Like, the timeline of their story, of their night, or their trip, or whatever, just doesn't make sense. And it's like, you weren't at that restaurant for 6 hours. You were somewhere else that you don't want to tell me about. Anytime I've ever had a guy that I was dating lie to me about the timeline of their night, it's because they were cheating. If you're not doing anything wrong, there's no reason to lie. And I'm not strict. Like, I don't care where you go, do your thing. The next thing is they make arguments out of thin air, out of nothing. And it's honestly because I believe they want to argue, right? They want to argue to get a reaction out of you so that they can justify cheating on you and frame you a certain way. It's like if they start a huge argument, right? And then you start being a bitch because you're like, what is going on right now? Then they can be like, yeah, she's such a bitch. Like, this is why I cheat on her, right? Like, this is why I cheat on her because she acts like this. The next thing is if they ever say something to you like, I don't deserve you. If a man ever tells you he doesn't deserve you, listen to him. He definitely knows something that you don't. Men don't say stuff like that for no reason. Number 9 is if they have sus social media activity. They're following random girls. They're liking random girls' photos. Like, usually them showing signs of online flirtation with other women show that they're interested in other women, which probably means that they're doing stuff with other women. If you catch them deleting like DMs or direct messages, or following girls and then being like, she's my friend, like just anything that feels weird online, it feels weird because it is weird. And going off of number 9, I've talked about this before on my TikTok, but if you find out they have a secret account, I dated a guy who had a secret second account. He accidentally opened it in front of my face while I was sitting on his lap. That's literally how I found out that he had it. Like, what do you need a second secret account for unless you're doing something weird? Yet again, if it feels weird, it's because it is weird. Okay, this is the makeup. I did some really, really good yoga today, so I'm in like the best mood. I was like dancing in the shower. I'm on a really good vibe. But I hope you like this video and let me know in the comment section what you guys would add to this. What are signs that I missed?
It's so easy to tell whether a man is cheating. Let me tell you something. Every man has the same 2 love languages, physical touch or quality time. Part of the reason why he likes quality time is because he can touch you. So the minute that he started that, oh my God, I've just been so busy. I'm sorry, I haven't had time to see you. I've been at work late. Stuff has been going on. I'm going to try. The minute he started that I'm too busy to see you type of thing, the minute he don't try to create quality time, the minute he don't put in the effort to be around you in real life, he's having quality time with somebody else. He's cheating. Easy.
Fuck it. After a 4-year relationship and getting cheated on, I could speak some words of advice. Once that man starts being disrespectful back to you, like calling you names and stuff, wrap it up. How he treats you on your birthday, that's gonna be the biggest indicator. It was literally my birthday. He didn't give me no type of flowers, no nothing. I remember we were going to a concert that day and he sat there for 2 hours while I was getting ready and he was complaining about me getting ready instead of getting the fuck up and getting some flowers. Go through his phone. I don't give a fuck. Go through his phone. If he wants to play that game where he holds his phone or starts scrolling quickly, baby, that's your answer. That's your answer right there. I had this man's location. I had him updating me every hour of the day on what he was doing. Guess what he did? He used that to his advantage. He would know every time I would be on my way to his house. He would know whatever I was doing. He would literally lie that he was going to go to sleep. That was his update. Oh, I'm going to take a nap real quick. And then come Uber bitches to his house because he knew I had his location. If y'all are like a lot in the beginning and then all of a sudden it's like once or like dramatically reduced, and check that man's phone. I would go ahead and check his phone. Because he should be in love with you, girl. You know how these young men are. We both know what's going on in their bodies. What you mean? But why are we stopping? Like, if he loses motivation all of a sudden and you like visibly see him just like come down, it's because he don't got time for that, baby. He's fucking other bitches. Come on. Keep up, baby girl. Like, I already gave you 10 other tips. And keep in mind, I could see all of this the whole time. I was just too stupid in love to not make an excuse for him. So don't make no excuses, girl. Pick you. You. He's not picking you, so why are you picking him? Pick you. Coming from yours truly. Please learn to love yourself, girly pops. It's not you, it's that man. It truly is that man. Because, baby, I'm not crying. You see one tear in this eye? Because it had nothing to do with me.
3 signs your man or your boyfriend are cheating on you. This coming from a boy. I'm at to be honest, ladies. Please don't block me. Please don't get mad. Actually, you should follow me because I'm at to put you on all the game about the guys. I'm sorry, yes. So this is 3 signs he cheating on you, baby. Number 1, he start to care less. Like, he start to, what he used to do, like, he'd probably care that, oh, why you, what you looking at you on your phone? Why you laughing? Who you laughing at? Oh, or he used to get mad when you be like, oh, I'm about to call you back, babe. And he be like, all right. But when you used to be like, oh, I'm about to call you back, he be like, why you about to call me back? Who you about to call? I'm telling you, he's cheating. If, like, when we start to care less, like, we don't care how you dress, where you going. We don't stalk your location. What else? We just start to care less. Like, we got another girl. We got somebody else. Like, we don't care what you do. Okay, bye. I got another girl. But when you the only one, we start to care. We care because you the only one. We focus on you. Just you, baby. So, yeah, he. Number 2, he's always busy. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. If I like a girl and she's the only one and I'm faithful to her and I'm interested into her, bro, I don't care if I got 3 jobs, I got practice, I got this. I'm going to make sure I got time for my baby, for the girl that I like. We got time for the people that we want. I'm telling you. Ain't no such thing of, oh, my man be too busy. He just never calls me. We never going out on dates, or he never check up on me. Like, there's no such thing as there's no such thing as a man being too busy for a girl that he like. I'm telling you, bro, that's a lie. That's cap. I'm not believing no girl. Oh, I'm too busy. Like, no. If a girl with me, she gonna make time for me, bro. So, number 2, he be too busy. He's always out. He can't spend time with you. He can't call you. You don't know where he at. Like, but not least, baby, he's cheating. If this come up on your For You Pete and you sit here and watch this whole thing, overthinking, like, damn, this nigga is cheating on me. Like, this adding up. And this came up on my For You Pete, baby, he's cheating. I'm sorry. Get a new man. There's a billion guys in this world. Once you get the thought of a man cheating, bro, you might as well get out of there. I'm just keeping it in the buck with y'all. Ain't no way you sit here and watch this 3-minute video and you don't think he's cheating. He's cheating. Move on. Bye. Kick him out. Kick rocks.
What were the signs your husband was cheating? This is a question I often get in my DMs, so let me tell you. The first sign was he became angry. He would flip out over no reason, over tiny things. An example of which was, we had just come from a lake, so I was in my bathing suit, and he was in his swim trunks. We needed to stop at the ATM for one reason or another, and at that point I was still nursing because I had a newborn. And I told him, I was like, hey, I don't really feel comfortable running in for money in my bathing suit. Can you do it? And he totally flipped out for no reason whatsoever. He was giving me dirty looks as he was going in. He flipped out. So that was the first thing that really gave me reason to believe something was off. The second reason, or the second thing that I caught on to, was that he became very phone protective. So again, I was nursing a newborn, and there was a point where I didn't have my phone near me when I was nursing, or it was dead. And I asked him, I was like, hey, can you let me use your phone? I'm bored. I want to, scroll. And he gave me the phone, but he scooched over right next to me and became very protective of whatever was on that phone. So that was a big warning. That made me go, Now, the third thing was just pure female intuition. I felt like something was off. I was in therapy at the time for postpartum. And during those sessions, I'd be telling my therapist, well, I could get a condo if something goes wrong. And she'd be like, where's this coming from? You just had a baby. You say you have a supportive husband. And for some reason, I was bringing up this condo consistently. And in my head, I just felt like something was wrong or off. I didn't want him in the room if I was nursing. I felt very uncomfortable with him seeing me naked. So I chalked that up to he did not, feel comfortable to me. So if you feel like your husband is cheating, follow the signs.
If your guy is cheating, he will show some of these signs. For example, if you are together, he will stop taking some calls together. He'll always find an excuse to move away, to move aside and take that call. Or for some people, he'll refer to it as, it's not an important call, that this one is just disturbing me, such a kind of excuses. Those are the excuses that they use. Or someone will continue, if like you're together, for example, you're seated and everyone is chatting on his or her phone, or if you are at the table having your meals, they will always place their phones on the table facing down. That one, it is also an indicator that your guy might be cheating. Then another sign that your guy is cheating is when he's always angry. He actually always puts that, how can I term it? He always puts that situation that is even not necessary at all. He's always angry. He doesn't want to speak to you, my dear. That one might also be a sign that your guy is cheating. Then another thing is your instincts. Sometimes our instincts tell us, if, for example, you feel that your guy has another guy due to the weird ways that he has been acting, my dear, sometimes our instincts are always right. So you always have to follow your instincts. Thank you for watching. Just saying.